kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The USC offense back on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the back now goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Lets it fly out of the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And throwing again on second and 10. And this one is caught. That's good for a first down near the 40. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Trying to find some room. It's Jordan. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Maiava. Wide open downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
Chris, to me, it looked like the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the ball from the time he got the snap. His receiver does a nice job of creating separation almost immediately on that corner route.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. Touchdown, Trojans, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll set up with a PAT. PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Handoff from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Lose the ball to the 29. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Back to pass. It's Sayin. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the play. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Maiava. Pulls it in. It's Lions. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Looking to throw it again. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack.
Getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Movement here from the tight end. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Timeout, USC.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. To throw, it's Maiava. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments on the sideline. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback, and you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Maiava. Fires it on the move. Touchdown, USC. They count the drive with 6 points. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. Gonna try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Single back takes the handoff. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy,
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. A change of direction. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
But these the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. And now they'll run it on the draw. He shreds the tackle.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Lewis. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
So on 3rd and short, they elect to go for the deep ball, and they fail to connect. Now they've got a very tough decision ahead of them on 4th down.
The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made quickly at the 11 with the offense in the red zone now.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Moves all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Maiava. Short throw complete to the tight end. The Trojans pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. To throw, it's Maiava. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back. zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Peoples. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on second down. With the catch, it's Porter. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Sayin. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield, it's Maiava. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Using his legs, it's Alexander. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The Trojans are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Trojans. They jump on top now here in the 4th. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go. Third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Can he get there on the ground? The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going.
Nice first down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. National championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Some hard running there through a tackle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They have taken the lead with time running down.
What a great throw by the quarterback. Puts it right on the money to give them a touchdown and a nice 2-point lead. Late in the game like this, pretty simple. Kick that extra point and give yourselves that 3-point lead.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee and they'll start the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious, so going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, USC. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Chris, I really wondered what direction they might go here with the national championship on the line. What a nice throw, but what impresses me is the catch and then the run after the catch to get the ball into the end zone. They go up by 3 now late in the game. An extra point here will force your opponent to have to drive the length of the field to beat you.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Looking deep for late game heroics. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down, but snags the ball. He gives this defense a takeaway.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And the defense will spend a timeout here, stopping the clock with 21 seconds remaining. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. They'll run it here. Tackle made after just a short gain. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining. National championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. They're going to run it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. And the Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain curve, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football.
Thank you. Come again. Hey, good fucking game, though. The fucking O-line trash, dog. Damn, my O-line was killing me, dog. That nigga, that's what I was saying. I say, God damn, bro, y'all niggas can't block. Then they started my fucking my running back in the red. So I had to take that nigga out the game. I just took him out the game because he started off red. Nigga went moving like